Sagittarius, welcome or welcome back to another reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on this channel. And if you're new here, this channel is all about helping you manifest your greatest life experiences when it comes to health, wealth, and most importantly, true love, because true love is the catalyst to help us step into our soul purpose and heal so we can get there as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get into your monthly messages. This is for February 2023 or timeless if you happen to come across this message later on. Trust that the message is meant for you at this particular moment in time. All right, Sagittarius, what are the messages that they need to know for this particular moment? So you are in the midst of right now just like a free fall leap of faith in your situation, in this situation, your situation. You're not really sure if it's going to work out. You're not really sure where it's going, but you are deciding to take a step off that cliff and just believe anyways. And, you know, this is part of perhaps your karmic opportunity or your karmic lesson to really receive, okay, something that you really deserve to receive here. So the first message is don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid of this leap of faith. It's meant to be here for a reason. It's here to help initiate you into your purpose, okay? Yeah, and this is definitely towards love, first and foremost. Like this is towards either trusting or accepting or giving an offer in love, okay? And or to a relationship, an actual relationship here. Emperor card. I feel it's around receiving here. So I feel you're in the receiving spot, or you will be in the receiving spot. So someone is actually wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. You are also taking a leap of faith in receiving that or trusting that it will come through. But either way, it's here. It's showing up here very strongly for you, Sagittarius, that you are being rewarded for pursuing your purpose, okay? Trusting the process, trusting yourself, and owning who you are, okay? Emperor card, Hierophant, Ace of Cups here. Yeah, there was definitely some mix-up, shake-up, change-up here that happened. There was maybe even someone that interfered in a situation that you were in love here. And also there could have been a part of you too that was not able to trust fully, okay, in parts of yourself, potentially, to be able to commit or to move forward in love, or you didn't know for sure, right, if you wanted to accept true love into your life. So there was something here that needed to be broken down, a situation that needed to be broken down and rebuilt here. This cup of love comes from a broken heart, okay? It's received from a broken heart. That's what I'm hearing here, is like they're giving it to you from a broken heart. And that might have been because of some, yeah, they might have moved away, or they might have left you behind, or they might have, you know, gone some other place here. There was something that happened here, some kind of dramatic, could be a separation here that happened, okay, that's looking to be fixed, okay? It's looking to be, what's the word? I can't think of it. Recompensated? I'm not sure what the word is, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. All right. So you had to focus here on your finances, definitely. You had to focus on your career, your finances, and maybe that's the reason why this whole thing had to shut down in the first place, this whole love situation, if you're in a love situation, because you and this person somehow, with what was going on, or maybe with interferences or fears coming up, you weren't able to properly focus on finances or the financial opportunities. So the situation's calling for time and to put in more effort, okay? Because I sense that someone's coming in with a cup of love, but then you're kind of like, hold on a minute, you know, this all happened for a particular reason, and, you know, I need to make sure that you figured that out and made sure that that's kind of fixed, or whatever that reason is kind of solved, right? So we don't go through this again. And also you are like, right, you're putting in work in your career and finances. So it could be you even saying that, you know, there needs to be a little bit more time here, okay? For healing, for more clarity, for whatever the purpose is, okay? because I see here whatever it was that had to come apart and break down, whether it was a situation or something else, it needed that time. It needed that time, right, for all this to come together. So it's very interesting what's going on. Yeah, moon card here. Yeah, I'm realizing that they've realized what they realized that you were meant to be. Okay, this moon card here with the wolves are kind of like they're upset in a way. These two wolves, right? They look a little upset because they are hurting, right? So badly in their subconscious, their heart, from the loss of you or the situation, right? So they're kind of howling, literally just like howling. I see them howling at the situation. So they're having to, and you both are having to, right? But I see them more so at this time, having to kind of summon the strength to keep going with this. Yeah, because part of the reason was, one or both parties, they didn't have the ability to really offer a full cup of love. Like that wasn't able to happen for some reason, even though I do feel or sense it's genuine, right? I don't think maybe you were receiving what you really needed in the situation. Okay, you weren't able to receive a full cup of love from this person. You knew it was possible, but at the same time, it wasn't what you knew it could be. Okay. So you're kind of having to make sure that this situation is fixed, that this person maybe has fixed what they need to fix on their end, and you've fixed what you need to fix on your end with finances, from what I can see. Chariot card, 5 of Swords, and the High Priestess. So, yeah, I do sense this person really wants to move towards you, almost to the point where they're willing to do whatever it takes to just come back or come to you or travel here. And they might even be going through some type of, other situation, like angry separation from someone that's causing them to want to, come to you. And High Priestess is here too. So it's kind of one of those situations where maybe this person had some drama they needed to figure out in their life with, could be a certain individual or someone that they were connected with, and they had to go figure that out. Things had to break apart. There was a lot of drama here, heartbreak, and now they feel responsible for that, and so they're wanting to travel to make it up to you, okay? And to that, I'm not sure where you're at with that, but I feel like you're more like, okay, let's just cool it. Let's hold on for a second. All this happened for a reason. Let's see what we can kind of manage from the situation or repair. Justice card is here, Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So this did all this, whatever this was, right, for you, this definitely needed to happen. There's this Queen of Wands energy, and I sense that it's the person that your person needed to step into. So it's them learning to trust themselves, also you, okay? But them learning to trust themselves and trust their decisions and have the confidence to take on a full relationship. So they had to go figure this out. They had to go sort through some stuff. They maybe had to, separate from some people over here, and also learn and utilize their own intuition as well about the situation internally, okay? But ultimately, it was about them learning to trust themselves, okay, and make the decision on their own to engage in what they want in this relationship outside of the influence of anyone else. Star card, 3 of Wands, and 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. So I do see that this can move forward now. In time. They're saying in time. And I think the time is kind of managed by both sides of the coin here. But yeah, both sides of the coin, funny enough. It's like maybe at one moment you wanted things to come back together and then they didn't, and then now they want things to come back together. Now you don't. It's like both sides of the coin here, right? Time is needed. But all of it's getting ready for the ability to just commit and to go all into this. But it's almost like there's maybe a necessary space between you guys so that you can sort this out. 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and Death card. Yeah. So this is just saying this is essentially why it needed to end. This is why it needed to end, so that you could see and they could see, 2 of Wands, right, the actual truth around each of you being a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, and what your wish fulfillment actually is. So there was a need on both sides here. Let me clarify the Fool card as well. Up here, the crowning card. 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, taking a chance to reconcile here and commit. So that's really what it is. Bottom of the deck is Devil card here. So there was definitely interference, conflict because of that interference, and someone not trusting themselves enough to step into their truth, or the Queen of Wands energy. Let me clarify 9 of Cups, and then we'll go into the extended here shortly. 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. So the lesson here is each of you having to learn to trust your own instincts and your own self in this situation and make decisions based on that and not any other third-party interference, and then to go for it, right? To pursue it, to not hold back from that, and to trust both in coming together, the ability to come together and the choice to come together, as well as committing to this situation for the long term. Because I see both parties wanting to. I just see that there had to be something that broke down here between them in order to allow this to come together in a much stronger and more foundational way now and for the long term. Let me get final outcome / advice, and then we'll go to the extended. 5 of Pentacles, Hermit, and 8 of Wands. The truth is, each of you needed to spend time alone. If there was a separation here, it was temporary so that things could speed along in the relationship or in the internal progression for one or both parties. So that's really all it was. And that's what each of you are learning or knowing at this time as well. So very interesting reading here. We are going to be going into the extended reading, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a few cards to expand upon. We'll choose Emperor, 4 of Wands, Fool card, and then 2 of Swords will be the cards that I expand on here. And we're going to seek to answer some questions here. Okay, so these cards are going to tell me the questions to ask so that you know what I'm looking to answer in this extended. So Fool card is this worthwhile? Okay. Is this worthwhile taking a leap of faith to? Is it in Sagittarius's best interest to truly go all in, to truly choose this situation that they're connecting with, and to trust with all their heart in it, and to do it? 4 of Wands is this, what is the overall, what does this look like moving forward? Okay. Is this divinely destined? What is the future of the relationship here? Emperor card is most important thing you need to know at this moment in time about this relationship, or for advice for you specifically at this moment. And then 2 of Swords is going to be, what are the choices here? What are the actual choices here going on to consider, or that you can choose to speed this process along or to be in the highest alignment? Okay. We'll also do for this how they truly feel about you. Okay, these 3 cards, and then anything else about this relationship or the situation from the divine that you need to know. / final outcome. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So that will all be in the extended reading. You can purchase that in the description box below if you want to see me go through this. Be sure to watch your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign for a more complete picture of this story. And if you want to work with me personally, you can check out my website, brandontobias.com. I offer personal one-on-one live healing sessions, monthly coaching, personal tarot readings, astrology readings, all sorts of stuff. So check that out, brandontobias.com. And be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, and be sure to leave your comments in the experience below. We'd really appreciate it. And Sagittarius, I'll see you in the extended. Bye for now.